What is up, guys? My name is Thaddeus, and in today's video, it's gonna be a little short, but I think the value inside is actually gonna be like super useful for you guys, especially you guys that are kind of looking to start out or looking to like find your niche, whatever you want to call it, and how to actually determine, you know, if there's money or if there's popularity in that area or industry, right? But what this is really useful for is trends, okay? Finding trends, catching on to trends before they like get really big, using that to like beat other dropshippers to the market, right? You want to get your site up, you want to get your products out there before the mass majority of other people get their sites and stuff running. But then again, if you also if you perform your marketing better, you can beat anyone at the game, right? So again, this is just determining, you know, the popularity of certain items and products. So this one's actually gonna be a screen share, guys. That's what we're here to do. And honestly, let's just get right into it. Again, guys, there is always, of course, 25% off. Link in description right under me. I pointed out my pants. Yeah, that's dope. I'm adding more videos to the course than I am to my YouTube, guys, because there's just so much value in there. And like I think of something random, I'm like, oh shit, people gotta know, and then I plug it in there, and then I'm trying to find a way to like add value to the YouTube, and it's interesting, guys. But again, there's 25% off if you guys are interested. Link is in the description. Honestly, let's just get started, okay? I'm gonna screen share in 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Oh man, I just gotta do like a countdown thing. Can I like screen share? All right. Oh, it's recorded. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be tiny now. Ready? 3. Boom. Okay. Now, the first thing you want to do, right? Okay, you're on your browser. We're gonna go search Google Trends, okay? This is what we're gonna do. Okay, you're gonna go to Google Trends. Now you're here, okay? Nice. You got to a website. What you want to do, okay? I'm gonna like go through, like show an example for you guys, okay? A lot of you guys start off in the fashion industry because I mean it's Instagram, or at least what I teach in my course, right? Is drive traffic from Instagram to your website and then scale with paid advertising, okay? That's the gist of it. And what I usually do is like when I started off, I didn't even know about Google Trends, alright? So like you guys got the jump right now, and honestly not using this is a huge mistake, okay? So we're here on Google Trends. For example, a lot of you guys start in the fashion industry. What I usually preach, right, is you go out, find competitors on Instagram or something that are doing well, looking like they're doing well. You find out where they're advertising from, their advertising outlets, and from there you can, you know, just beat them at their own game. Just find a way to do it better. Price point, marketing, brand wise, like something, okay? But with Google Trends, right, you can you still do that, okay? Don't get me wrong. But you can also gauge the popularity of certain things and predict the popularity of future things, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys this. Okay, I practiced before I recorded. You know, quality content. All right. So we're gonna search Buddha bracelet, just for example, right? Because I'm sure a lot of you guys on Instagram have seen that stuff. It sells well if you market it well, okay? Now, this is just one product, okay? And we're seeing, you know, the interest over time. It looks fairly, you know, even, but like again, we don't really know what that popularity is compared to other search terms, right? Until we compare. And if you even look down here, okay, interest by region, it's not even that popular in the US, and you want most of your orders, at least for me, because I'm based in the US, most of my orders are like 80%, I'd say, come from the US. But that's after I initiate, you know, the paid advertising and stuff, because I'm targeting a lot in the US. When I'm only running Instagram influencers, it's about 50-50, like 50% US, 50% like international. But like with this interest, you can like gauge kind of who's searching for what, where they're coming from, stuff like that. Now, if we add another term, okay? Now let's search just a bead bracelet, right? A little bit more general term, okay? Just to like kind of see the difference, right? Now look at that, okay? That right there, I mean, obviously there's tons and tons of different types of bead bracelets, which is why it's like this, okay? So this is kind of how you gauge popularity, location, interest, all that kind of good stuff. But this is the good part, okay? This is how you find trends, right? Now, if you type in clout goggles, okay? Clout goggles, right? Like I told this about in some other videos. I even predicted it in past videos. I was like, yo, clout goggles, I think they're gonna be big soon. Now we add this to the trend list. Look at this, okay, you guys see this? This is the making of a trend, all right? Literally. So you guys can literally see the interest, all right? A few months back, no interest in clout goggles, okay? None, okay? And then now it starts to pick up in June, okay? Now July, August, like it's picking up, okay? And you can see that it's passing like popularity of all this like all these other like search terms that people might be selling, right? Because like if you're in the fashion industry, yeah, you might be selling bracelets, you might be selling watches, you might be selling necklaces, like jewelry, all that kind of stuff, right? Or even shades, right? And having, you know, or like capitalizing on these trends is really what makes dropshipping so effective if you're good at it, okay? Because trends come and go, don't get me wrong, but if you are able to capitalize and adapt to these changes, you can literally move from trend to trend to trend without a worry, because you know exactly what you're doing. You're just changing the product, changing the marketing a bit, and just hitting, like, running full steam at it, right? Instead of just continuously selling, all right, I gotta keep pumping out these bead bracelets, like, you know, all that kind of good stuff, right? Now, I'll show you guys fidget spinners, okay? Like, this was the biggest trend of whenever, fidget spinner. Now look at this. That is ridiculous. Okay, that is, oh my god, so much money in that industry. Well, there was, okay? But see guys, this is what a trend looks like as it passed, okay? And literally where clout goggles, like, I'm not saying clout goggles are gonna be as big as fidget spinners. I don't think they will. I don't think they'll get, like, not even that close, maybe like 50% or something like that. But I don't think they're gonna get as big, but this is what the trend looks like, right? Right after it peaks and it dips down and then there's no more money, right? But this is what I'm talking about, trend hopping. If you were in the fidget spinner industry and money starts to die, you're looking for the next trend, right? You gotta be, like, on the lookout for this stuff. So if we remove the fidget spinner term, okay? Now, this is compared to, like, more like practical products, you could say, you know, bracelets, stuff like that, okay? And, like, this is what I'm saying, is the making of a trend, like the beginning, like the very, very cusp of the trend, like before it kind of like blows the hell up. Obviously, things can happen and, like, it can just die off like that and just lose all its steam, but that's the risk with, like, that's the risk with, like, trend hopping and, like, kind of trying to predict what's gonna sell, right? But then again, it's drop shipping. There's no huge overhead, there's no money up front. You're not, like, bulk ordering products and then hoping it becomes a trend to sell them to other people, right? It's drop shipping, okay? You don't even have to touch the product. You're just waiting to see, okay, is that trend popping? Awesome. I'm gonna market the shit out of it, right? That's literally what you're doing, okay? So that's really what I want to show you guys. Just Google trends. Literally, I didn't know about this. Buddy pointed this out to me a few weeks ago, and I've been looking at it, tweaking around it. Maybe I've used it a bit on some of my own sites. Just saying, guys. Like, you should be using this tool, okay? And that's why I wanted to show you guys, like, provide some insight, in case you guys really had no idea what to do with that, right? So that's Google Trends. That's kind of how you can, like, kind of see, like, all right, this looks like it might be climbing in popularity. There's gonna be a bigger market for this. If I get my products up before everyone else, you obviously have a much larger opportunity to make money, right? So that's the thing with drop shipping, trend hopping, all that kind of good stuff. That's the video. I didn't even tell you, the video's not gonna be too long, but I hope this provides value to you. I'm sure one of you guys is gonna see this, gonna capitalize on some sort of trend down the road and be like, fuck, I just made a shit ton of money, right? So that's what you do. Oh, voice crack. That's what you guys want to do. If you aren't in the course yet, you guys, I always got so many plugs, bro. I always got, okay, there's 25% off, link in the description. Course is closing soon. But guys, if you really are looking to trend hop and, like, be, like stand out from all these other drop shipping sites, like, I hate like selling stuff to you guys, because I'm trying to provide value, but in the course, I literally told you guys, like you're not just making a regular dropshipping site, right? I want to show you guys the small things, all the smallest kind of shit that you can change to make your site, you know, above and beyond other sites. And this doesn't include, this is not even just about the site. This is the market, this is the presentation, right? Because, I mean, you've heard it's all about presentation, how you present yourself. Like first impressions, okay? Even when you meet someone, your first impression makes a difference. If a customer, like, their first impression of you, your brand, is, that's gonna determine whether or not they click through to your site, click through on your ad, purchase your product, that kind of stuff, right? So making your Instagram feed look, like, gorgeous is, like, I mean, that's what I think I did really well. Like, just perfecting and like trying to make a quality brand, even though I'm drop shipping. Okay, like, does that kind of make sense? So like how do I edit my Instagram photo, like, all that kind of stuff is in the course. So it's like, I feel that all these other courses don't really talk on that. They're like, all right, make a site, add some products, buy some ads, make money, right? But, like, there's so much more that goes into that stuff, and I don't know, at least I feel like that I'm touching on some of the smaller things that, like, no one really talks about, you know? Like how to use Lightroom to edit photos for your Instagram account. Like, if you really want to spend the time and the quality and go through with that, like, that's how you make a really quality feed. That's how you get, like, really, like, that's how you get, like, my Instagram, guys, for my very first site, that's just, like, some of you guys know my first site because you're good at snooping and you found it. But that one, like, that got 30,000 followers in 1 month, guys. Because the feed was quality, the content was quality, like, the way we presented our brand was just quality, like, it looked good, okay? And that's what I'm trying to stress to you guys, because a lot of the times people just throw up a site, throw up some random pictures, they don't pay too much, they just expect to post and get something back, right? It's not always about, like you gotta learn to give before you ask. if that kind of makes sense. You know, Gary V always preaches that. I love that, man. Okay, so that was the video, guys. Again, the course is 25% off. Link is in the description, as well as links for like literally everything else I've made. Shopify trials, the apps I use, all the PDFs and shit. Go and get them if you want. I mean, why wouldn't you? You're already watching the video and you're taking action, yo. Like, you guys deserve to win. Okay, that's the video. If you don't know anything about the course, there's a link up here about the course that you can watch. A few testimonials, stuff like that. I actually am interviewing a few of the kids that actually hopped in the course. I have one guy that did 8K in 2 weeks, his first 2 weeks of launch. I got him on the line. I'm gonna hop on a call with him soon. A few other people actually that have even bigger results. But that video for another day. All right, we're talking about Google Trends, how you guys can capitalize on trend, like trend hop and all that good shit. So that's the video, guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I respond to everyone's comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Peace.